The last ride took us up to Hayfield, but Hayfield is in the middle of nowhere and you can't get to it by train. So we started out from New Mills.
Saddleworth then.
We then pedalled out and up along the Set Valley Trail for a little towards Hayfield and then turned left and went up the hillside. It wasn't long before the land kicked up and became very mountain bikey.
Up there somewhere is Langley Pike.
Surely you mean Lantern Pike?
Is it Lantern Pike?
Good.
He'll be wanting me to open the gate for him next. It's alright, I'll speed it up in post-production, mine.
Notice the new superb down-tube camera mount. Anything even remotely uphill, Mike was away.
Having come through the gate with a nice walkers from Stockport, we were rather hoping to go down there. Nice and smooth. But no. Here Trex, she says. That way. And this is the other end of that loop. Oh. Although it is a road, it's uphill towards this point.
There were some blacktop bits occasionally where we could get a bit of a wiggle on, but they never seemed to last.
Some celebratory footage before we go down there, having just come up there.
This is the Pennine Bridleway we're going along. This gate was ridiculously narrow. You could only just get a bike through with difficulty. How on earth you'd get a horse through, I don't know.
All downhill now, woohoo!
There were some reasonably tough bits that would stop your average 70-year-old altogether. Luckily, Mike's not your average 70-year-old. On the cliff top in the howling gale, we decided to do some running repairs to Mike's headstock, as you do. Along Coombs edge. Luckily, the wind was blowing straight up the cliff face and blowing us onto the land. Better that than the other way around, eh? Unfortunately, at this stage, I realised although the camera mount was fabulous, it was actually on the wrong side of the bike. After a while, Mike and I got into a pattern whereby he would wait for me at the top of the hill and I would wait for him at the bottom. On our previous trip, the sun was just too hot. This time it was the rain that was just too wet. One thing as a mountain biker I love even less than sheep poo, and that's fresh sheep poo. The rain continued to lash.
This keeps happening. Not good.
And it always happens, of course, in the pouring rain.
Bit grey.
High up in West Yorkshire really is Reservoir Country.
Proper preparation prevents fiddling about in the pouring.
I was trying to say,
Precipitation.
proper planning and preparation prevents piddling around in the pouring precipitation.
Nearly there.
Hello, haven't we passed you already?
We stayed overnight in the Diggle Hotel at Diggle. After a shower, a beer and a meal, we went for a lovely walk to spot the openings of the railway tunnel, the canal tunnel and parts of the old Huddersfield Narrow Canal. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, etc., etc.